Hey guys, this is Shadow 605 and today we're playing Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition. And we're going to be traveling to the Great Khans. I literally just traveled here right now, but my gameplay was super glitchy, which hasn't happened to me since 10 years ago when I played it. It happened to me the first time today on PC. So we're going to be going to Red Rock Canyon, checking out the Great Khans hideout. I just discovered it right now in my last gameplay, but this is where the leader's at in this regular house, Papa Khan. Let's go check it out. Karl.
So the cub effort's almost dead. What do you want, cub?
Can you tell me about your people?
You want to hear the story of the Great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have suffered, but we will regain our glory.
Maybe you could give me the short version.
In a hurry, are you? Very well then. The Great Khans came east out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the Oasis then and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and then they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here.
How did the three families defeat you?
They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas, weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them.
What happened at Bitter Springs?
When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down.
That doesn't sound something the NCR would order.
Oh, they claimed it was a miscommunication, but tell that to those who saw our families butchered. Tell it to the survivors who were banished here.
Let's talk about something else.
Typical. No reference for history in the younger generations.
Who are you?
You march all the way out to Red Rock Canyon. Enter my home as bold as you please, and you have no idea who I am. You got guts, I'll give you that. Well then, let me educate you. I am the chief of the Great Khans, the Khan of Khans, if you like. This is my tribe, and these are my people. Farewell.
Well, he's a nice guy because he didn't kick me out, but this guy right here.
Greetings in the name of Kaiser.
What do you think of the Great Khans?
They're a tribe of fine warriors with many proud traditions and a glorious history. They will be worthy additions to the Legion.
Who are you?
My name is Karl. Glorious Caesar has sent me as an emissary to the Great Khans as a token of our alliance.
What alliance?
In exchange for Great Caesar's promise of all the lands west of New Vegas, the Khans have agreed to fight alongside the Legion when the time comes.
What's your role in Caesar's Legion?
I am one of the Frumentari. It is my duty to scout the waste in Caesar's name and make contact with any tribes that might serve a useful purpose. You might say I'm somewhere between a scout and an ambassador. I'm assigned here as part of the alliance between the Legion and the Great Khans.
What does the Legion want with the Great Khans?
Though they have been cruelly oppressed by the NCR, the Khans remain great warriors. The Legion is honored to have such allies in battle.
That's some other questions. I hate this guy.
By Kaiser, you're walking a fine line.
Whatever, bro. You're stupid.
I haven't seen you before. What brings you to the Great Khans?
What's your opinion on the NCR?
That's a complicated question. They've done horrible things to our people, to be sure. And I've gladly killed many of their soldiers in battle. But I can't bring myself to hate them the way Papa does. Things would damn sure be better for us if they were in charge of Caesar.
So if you were in charge of the tribe, you fight with the NCR against Caesar if asked?
I suppose if asked, I would. But that's a moot point, because Papa's in charge now. He's not going anywhere.
Tell me about Papa Khan.
Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships ever since we left California. Bitter Springs changed him, though. He started to really hate the NCR after the massacre. And sometimes I worry that's poisoned his mind.
What do you mean about Papa's hatred poisoning his mind?
Nothing. Forget about it. I shouldn't be talking about this with an outsider. Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships ever since we left. Bitter.
Tell me about Bitter Springs.
I really don't like to talk about it. Let's just say it was a tragedy, and the NCR is to blame. And we'll leave it at that.
Never mind, I have another question.
Sure. Go ahead.
Who are you?
Name's Regis. I'm Papa Khan's advisor and right-hand man. I'm also the chief enforcer of the tribe's laws, so watch your behavior.
Goodbye. Well, it looks like they're all calm. They're all kicking back.
Ah, you're back. What else do you need?
I come to ask the Great Khans to break. Oh. Let me see. Let me save the game real quick. I don't know if I should ask him that, because looks like he hates.
Ah, you're back. What else do you need?
Come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you?
Let's see. Caesar is only using you. He doesn't actually care about the Great Khans. Do you really think Caesar is going to restore your tribe to glory? You'll be made slaves.
Doesn't he? Caesar's representative tells a different tale. The glory of the Great Khans will be restored. And once the NCR is pushed back to California, all the land from here to Colorado will be ours. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The Great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
Yeah, that wasn't a great choice, so we'll load it again. And we'll see if we can change the outcome.
Mr. House is the man you trust. Watch yourself.
Yeah.
Ah, you're... Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that.
Do you really think Caesar's going to restore your tribe to glory? You'll be made slaves.
The Great Khans will not be slaves. Caesar himself has promised us the land from here to the Colorado and the freedom to raid as we see fit. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The Great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
Okay. We'll load it one more time.
Why know you're traveling with a fucking
So you've been sucked into the den
Come to God, you great Khans, have you? Fuck off.
What more do you want?
Ah, you're back. Don't you dare mention the NCR under this roof. They are butchers without honor, killers of women and children. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The Great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the...
Okay. So I'll load it again. Looks like no matter what.
Diane,
Yeah.
trying to find a new contact on the fiends now that Motorrun is dead.
Diane's going nuts trying to find a new contact at the Fiends now that Motorrun is dead. Something else you wanted?
Okay, so it looks like no matter what, the Great Khans want to side with Caesar because Papa Khan. But maybe if we get enough respect, we can make Papa Khan side with us instead of Caesar. And see our flag of blood. See what's up here. There's a drug lab there, but I don't see the entrance.
What is it?
The restroom back here. Where the heck is the entrance to the drug lab? They have a drug lab here. Let me see.
We're not moving as many chems now that the beans have been taken out.
I took them out. Let's check out the drug lab. Has to be this way.
Hello?
No, it says it's bad. straight that way. Let's go check it out.
Evening. Come to gawk at the great cons, have you? Fuck off.
Fuck you. It's the drug lab right here. Ed. They look important. See who they are.
You know you're traveling with a fucking murderer? Whoa, new guy.
What is it you do here?
Do? We don't like do anything. We make the magic happen.
Okay, then what do you make?
We make the happy stuff. What do you need? Jet, psycho, a little med X to ease the pain.
How'd you get into this
Guess I
business?
just had a natural talent for it. When I was a kid, these cats called the Followers of the Apocalypse came to our camp. They knew all kinds of kooky, scientistical stuff, so I ate up all the chemistry they could teach. Diane had to head the business, so we teamed up.
Who's Diane?
Diane's my girl, man. We've been taking care of each other our whole lives, ever since our folks died. Now we keep the cons and caps together.
Tell me a little bit about the cons.
They're family, dig? They've always looked out for us, made sure we had something to eat, a place to crash. Papa may look like a big angry bear, but he's a soft at heart. Regis was cool, scary, but cool. The rest are all pretty groovy, even little Jerry.
Who's Jerry?
The other dudes call him Jerry the Punk. That's kind of harsh, though. I think he's just a sensitive soul who needs some love. He's usually down around the proving ground if you want to say yo.
What do you think about Caesar?
Huh? Look, man, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with.
You got an impressive setup here. Have you considered making more helpful chems?
What do you mean helpful? My stuff already makes people feel delicious.
I think of the people who overdose on jet cycle. It's bad for your karma.
Oh, you're right. I should start a side project making meds to keep my aura clean.
How's the medical work going?
Already on it. I whipped up a few stim packs already. But if you've got any more recipes, I'll take them.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, you're buying?
I need a stim pack.
Satisfied customer.
Hey. You're not one of my regulars. What do you want?
What is it you do here?
We keep the great cons from falling apart, essentially. Jack manufactures the chems. I organize the runners and the shipments.
So you're drug
We're
dealers.
supplying things people want in exchange for things our tribe needs.
What do you sell to?
We make regular shipments to a lot of settlements around the Mojave. A lot of our business comes from the fiends lately. Personally, I think they're kind of creepy. But Papa likes the fact they get all hopped up on Psycho and the rest of the NCR patrols.
Good to know. I had some other questions.
Like what?
Tell me a little about the Great Khans.
I'll spare you the history lesson. Talk to Papa Khan if you want to hear that story. Things have been rough for a while now. Even with Jack working all the time and my runners making deliveries daily, we're barely getting by. Maybe this alliance season will help, but I don't know.
Why are things so tough?
Red Rock Canyon isn't exactly the most hospitable place. There's no food, Barely any water, nothing anybody wants. We used to send patrols out to acquire supplies. But ever since Bitter Springs, there just aren't enough of us left.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure. What do you want to know?
They started making meds
Yeah,
yet?
you made a pretty good argument. We'll keep it small for now, but if it turns a profit... Jack handles the small time. And he's...
You know you're traveling with a fucking murderer?
It's like nobody likes Boone right now.
Huh?
Hello?
Just gonna save it here because our sneak is bad.
Mr. House isn't a man to be trusted. Watch yourself. What?
Nice robot.
Let's see what Karl's journal has. His journal consists of detailed records and observations from Karl's time at the Great Khans. Many entries go in great detail about his opinion on their savage, barbarous customs, and at several points he wakes physiological. He wakes what? Psychologic about how it's very likely Caesar's Legion will execute a lot of them.
Huh?
Okay, we'll save it again. Gonna have to show Papa Khan the proof and the pudding. See if this works.
Hey! Something else you wanted?
Sit down again.
Ah, you're back. What else do you need?
Let's see. We'll save it again, just in case we still can't convince him, even though we got proof now.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you?
Caesar's only using you. He doesn't actually care about the great cons.
The great cons will not be slaves. Caesar himself has promised us the land from here to the Colorado and the freedom to raid as we see fit. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The great cons will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
Where the heck is Karl, dude? We gotta expose Karl.
Hello.
Yeah.
What
more do you want? Nice. Robot.
You know you're traveling with a fucking murderer? Evening.
Something else you wanted? Something else you want?
Mr. House isn't a man to...
I heard you try to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion. I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment.
What is it you had in mind?
You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration.
So what do I do?
Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to four voices in particular: me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea, you might be able to sway him.
Aren't you convinced already if we're having this conversation?
I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you.
What would convince Jack and Diane to support me?
You'd have to talk to them, but those two have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and the other.
What about Melissa?
Melissa. She's a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Karl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore. Personally, I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's armor, so I have my doubts.
Okay, see what I can do to convince everyone.
Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Karl, has become fast friends with Papa. Karl's the one who has been so fixated on this alliance. You'll probably have an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture.
How do I do that?
Karl talks critically about the honor and nobility of the great Khans, but I suspect his actual opinion is less flattering. Maybe you could find something he wrote that expresses that opinion, or trick him into losing his cool in the longhouse right in front of Papa.
I'll keep that in mind.
I would too.
So we actually don't have to talk to everybody because we already got I think just talking to Papa Khan would be enough. But just in case it's not.
Ah, you're back. What else do you need?
You should look at this. It's Karl's journal. It's very revealing of his true opinions.
Let me see that. Filthy savages. Probably have to decimate a lot of them. Are these the words of our friend Caesar?
Great Khans, drive Caesar's dog out of our camp. If he's too slow to flee, kill him. Watch out!
Mr. House isn't a man to be trusted. Watch yourself. No.
What do you want? Decades of the strip as well, have you?
Evening. You're becoming quite the political agitator. I can't say I'm displeased. What do you want to know?
I'm beginning to hear troubling rumors from my advisors. Would you know anything about that?
Come to gawk at the great Khan. Have you? Fuck off. So you've been sucked into the decadence of the strip as... Damn it, someone off Motor Runner. Hey, it's not like I'm super attached to working with Caesar or anything. But if it'll stop his patrols from harassing my runners, I'm all for it.
Caesar isn't going to let you run drugs or ally more supporters who will. He hates cats.
I haven't heard anything like that. Do you have any proof?
Not yet, but I'll find some.
Okay. Well, it's not like I'm super attached.
You know you're traveling with a fucking murderer? Hey. Huh? Look, man, me and Diane, we don't dig on that.
We won't have each other. Legion will kill you and sell Diane into slavery as
Dude,
prostitute.
what a total haul. No way that's Cobra Shishi. Yeah, okay. Me and Diane got your back. No sweat. Oh, it's cool, man. Come to God and the great cons, have you? Fuck off.
One more person that needs convincing. We're entering Deathclaw territory. So we just gotta be real sneaky here. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to tackle it from this side. What the heck? Dude, I just died. We're poisoned? Okay, so the way to travel is this way. But as you guys saw, there's a bunch of enemies over here.
Eat this!
All mine.
Okay.
Nice outfit. But I know you're not one of us. What do you want with the Great Khans?
What are you doing up here?
Awaiting a delivery, but it's a no-show. I'm guessing the death clause in the Courier has something to do with that.
What kind of delivery are you expecting?
Supplies to make chems. The NCR is the best source since they're hard to come by anywhere else. We don't really use the chems ourselves. Just sell them to anybody with the caps. If it ends up putting the NCR in the process, that's a bonus.
Seems like an odd place for delivery.
The Khans and the NCR don't get along. They prefer to shoot us on sight, even if we're... I doubt the NCR. Like what? But as things happen, women and children died when the NCR attacked the Great Khans there. And the NCR just pretends it never happened. Our main camp is up in Red Rock Canyon, but we don't allow just anyone to. The NCR can't touch us there. Too many places for us to ambush them. We see their scouts poking around once in a while, but they keep their distance. It wasn't easy. There's a lot of initiation, but in the end, I was... What do you want now? You can ask, but why would I do that? Karl told me all about the life in the Legion. He says I've got all the makings of a spicular Tory.
Did he also tell you women aren't permitted to serve in the Legion?
What? No. What do you mean aren't allowed to serve? Why would he lie about that?
If Great Khans join the Legion, you'll be sold as a slave. An officer's wife if you're lucky.
That lying little weasel. I almost fell for it too. Alright, you've got a deal. You can tell Papa I won't support an alliance.
Finally. Let's talk to Popcorn. Everybody's convinced now.
Diane's going nuts trying to find a new contact in the fiends now that the motor runner's dead.
Mr. House isn't a man to be trusted. Watch yourself.
There he is.
What do you want? All four of my most trusted advisors have told me we should break our alliance. Maybe I should hear you out after all.
I'm tasked with great cons break the leg. Successful Legion.
I've heard some things from my most trusted cons that makes me wonder whether this alliance is a good idea after all. But I want to leave a legacy of greatness when I die. My tribe deserves better than this, cowering in a canyon and living on scraps. Tell me then, if I don't join with Caesar's Legion, where will I find my tribe's lost glory?
You don't need to look outward. Mighty Khan, your tribe is proud and strong. Claim your own glory. What great legacy do the great Khans have? Your tribe is nothing but ghosts and merits.
Well spoken, traveler, well spoken indeed. Perhaps it's time to find our own destiny, unburdened by the past. We'll begin readying the camp to move. As soon as Caesar makes his move, we'll depart. We will make ourselves strong again, and we shall conquer.
Sounds wise. I wish you the best.
If you should ever tire of wandering alone, seek us out. You might just have the makings of a great Khan yourself.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
What?
Alright. So we convinced Papa Khan to break the alliance with Caesar's Legion. Even though that was a long thing. Well, let me get some sleep here. We'll be ending this gameplay here. We managed to convince the Khans to break the alliance with Caesar's Legion. Just look around real quick. Red Rock Canyon.
Still got a bit of a walk ahead of us. That's terrible. I wonder if anything rhymes with castor. How do you spell particularly?
Let me just look around real quick.
Good to see you again.
Oh, now it's good to see me, huh, bastards? Okay. That'll conclude today's gameplay. We managed to convince the Great Khans to break Caesar's Legion. We got Karl killed, which is good because that guy was an asshole.
Silver what? Silver eyes? No, eyes doesn't rhyme.
Reggie.
We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
Okay, since Great Khans like us, that'll conclude today's gameplay. Just coming back here real quick, dropping off some outfits in my home. See if I
Fine by
anything
me.
for me. No. Oh, it looks like we can't put on our costume again until we repair it. Okay, we'll be saving the game here. We're not able to wear our NCR armor anymore because it's messed up. But I'm gonna have to fix it. This one we could wear though. It looks kind of different. Yeah, we'll be wearing our duster for now. We've got no choice. Save the game here. And then today's gameplay. It's a Shadow 605. Please like and subscribe for more content. That was a long mission, and we got a couple more long ones to go. So please like and subscribe for more content. Signing out for tonight.